Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Okay, let's talk about a moment that had everyone screaming, tweeting, and probably waking up their neighbors. You know those episodes of The Price is Right that just stick with you? The ones where a contestant does something so outrageous, so unbelievable, that you have to rewind and watch it again? This is one of those times. It's not just a big win, it's an absolute jaw-dropper. You're watching, Drew Carey is cracking jokes, the audience is buzzing, and it's just another Tuesday on Contestants Row. The prizes are revealed: a brand new car, a lavish trip, and a gourmet kitchen set. Everyone is making their bids, and the usual dance of $1 Bob, or, well, $1 Drew, is happening. Then a contestant's name steps up. They're smiling, looking a little overwhelmed, but you can feel their energy from the screen. When it's their turn to bid on the next item, a ridiculously expensive, high-tech piece of home gym equipment, the bids come in fast. $2,500, $2,600. Someone even tries to bid $1,000 to throw everyone off. Then, contestant's name calmly says their bid. It's not the standard $1 more than the last guy move. It's a number so specific, so precise, it's almost like they've seen the price tag themselves. Drew and the audience pause, a collective breath held. The actual retail price is revealed, and boom! It's a perfect bid, not a single dollar over or under. The crowd erupts. Drew Carey's face is a perfect mix of shock and pure delight. He's been doing this for years, and even he knows this is something special. But that's just the beginning. Perfect bids happen, right? They're rare, but they happen. This is where the story gets even better, where the feat part of this headline really comes into play. Contestant's name gets up on stage, and the game they have to play is Plinko, the most beloved, iconic game on the show. You get your chips, you drop them, and you pray for the $10,000 slots. This is a game of pure chance. Or so we thought. Contestant's name stands at the top of the Plinko board, holding the first chip. They don't just drop it, they give it a little spin, a deliberate flick of the wrist. It's not a chaotic release, it's controlled. The chip bounces down, left, right, left, and it lands squarely in the center $10,000 slot. The crowd goes wild, but they still have more chips. The next chip, another deliberate flick, another perfect trajectory. It's almost too perfect. The chip bounces and, unbelievably, lands in the $10,000 slot again. By this point, the audience is on its feet. People are screaming. Drew is practically speechless. He looks at the contestant, then at the camera, then back at the contestant, a huge grin spreading across his face. "Did you just..." He starts to say, but the rest of the sentence is lost in the noise. For the third and final chip, the energy in the studio is electric. Everyone is leaning forward. This isn't just a game show anymore. It's a spectacle. Contestant's name takes a deep breath, holds the chip just so, and lets it go. The chip glides, a tiny plastic miracle, down the board. It avoids the small money slots, it dodges the $500 slots, and with one final perfect bounce, it settles in the center. A third straight $10,000 win. The crowd lost their minds. Contestants' name dropped to their knees, overcome with emotion. Drew rushed over to hug them, shaking his head in disbelief. The announcer, George Gray, was hyping up the crowd, his voice booming with excitement. This wasn't just a win. It was a phenomenon. A contestant had defied the odds, not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row on a game of pure chance. Social media blew up instantly. Videos of the moment went viral, with people dissecting the physics, the luck, and the sheer audacity of it all. Comments poured in, with some calling it the greatest Plinko performance in history, others demanding that contestant be investigated for sorcery, jokingly, of course, and countless more just sharing their joy for someone who had an absolutely perfect day. This moment wasn't just about the prizes, though the $30,000 from Plinko was a life changer. It was about seeing someone achieve something so unlikely, so seemingly impossible, right before your eyes. It tapped into that universal feeling of hope, of believing that sometimes, just sometimes, the stars align and you can defy all expectations. It was a perfect, beautiful, and utterly unforgettable reminder of why we all love to watch The Price is Right in the first place.